And Garrett settles in. He'll be starting us off here as we get this ball game underway. Swings on that first pitch, misses the fastball. 0-1.
Well, Phillies so good in 2008. One of the keys, the power bats, leading all of the National League in home runs.
And the pitch from Hamels low that time for a ball. If you're going to beat this Philadelphia team, Steve, you have got to keep the ball down. Try and keep it on the ground.
Well, no question about it. They've got a lot of power in that lineup and some speed to mix in as well.
Pop foul. That one off to the left. The 1-2 on its way. Swung on, hit in the air to right center. This one to Victorino. Roams over, puts it away.
It's not just the players on the field that help win games. It's also the guys in the dugout. They shift the outfielders around to right field, put them in exactly the right spot, and it paid off.
And we've got Eckstein batting. One out, nobody on. Paints the lower outside corner. Call strike one. Hamels sets and throws. Here's a swing, and he pops him up. 2 down.
Well, this one, he skies this one way up in the air, but you know what? Doesn't matter how high you hit him. You have to hit him far. He didn't hit it very far. Easy out for the third baseman.
We've got Brian Giles in. Batting .282. 2 outs and nobody on.
No ball.
Swings at that breaking ball but misses. It's 0-1.
But Gary, 0-1 count. I'm looking for him to come right back with that fastball.
Here's the pitch. That's a strike, and it's 0-2. Giles will just try and make contact. Foul ball behind home plate. And he looks at a fastball that's in there. Side retired. And they're held in check here in this half inning. We'll go to the bottom of inning number 1. And we'll get to see Jake Peavy pitching. He's starting the game for San Diego. And as he gets into this Philadelphia lineup, Steve, strategy-wise,
But Gary, he's going to have to be on top of his game today. He's going to have his outstanding stuff and be able to locate it to shut down this offense.
first pitch on the way to Rollins. Pulls it back in time. It's 1-0. And Peavy with a 1-0 delivery.
1-1.
And he looks at a slider that's in there. 1-1.
Well, the San Diego Padres, a long, tough year in 2008, and only 28-53 record on the road. So they had some real struggles getting anything done consistently on the road.
This one's grounded to second. And Eckstein on the pickup. On to Gonzalez. That's one away. And certainly one of the reasons they struggled on the road, evidenced by the fact their staff pitched the second most innings. There was a lot of pitching going on.
Well, I think what they're going to need to do is regroup, focus on the pitching first, and then start to build an offense based on base percentage, because it's a tough home park to hit the ball out of anyways.
Strike one.
And Worth's batting. 0-1 count as that started off with a strike. At the belt, Peavy kicks and throws. Lays off the cutter. Good pitch, but it's 1-1.
This cut fastball is a very effective pitch for this guy because it allows him to set up all of his other pitches.
Started to go around, but a called strike, 1-2. One-two pitch coming. Swing and a miss on the cutter that time. 2 down.
Well, credit the pitcher right there. Good two-strike pitch down and away. Not much he could have done with that even if he had made contact.
Utley at the plate, batting .380. Base is empty with 2 outs. Swing and a bouncer up the middle, and Rodriguez picks it up. Throws to first in time. That's 3 down. Nothing doing here in this half inning. Both teams still looking for that first run here in Philadelphia. And it's Adrian Gonzalez leading the MLB in batting average. Called strike, and Hamels got him 0-1.
Well, he's having some kind of offensive season, Gary, really in the middle of everything this team's doing offensively.
Strike 2. Gonzalez. He's got to be careful here.
Well, Philadelphia Phillies 92 wins, winning the National League East in 2008, 48-33 at home at Citizens Bank Park.
Swung on, line softly to the right side, and the play made by Utley. Well, the stats show that when it came to runs scored, second best for this Philadelphia team in the league.
Well, one of the keys in 08 was Jimmy Rollins, really the catalyst of that offense.
Kuzmanoff at the plate. He gets runs across National League's top 5 leaderboard. Called strike, and Hamels got him 0-1. Pitch on the way. Looks at a fastball in there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Now that he's ahead in the count here, Gary, I'm looking for him to go to the curveball and try to punch him out.
Change-up called strike 3. That's the second out.
Here's the replay on that quick strikeout.
Boy, that didn't take long. That'll keep you in the ball game.
Well, if he keeps his pitch count down like that for every batter, he could stay in for the whole game.
It's going to be Rodriguez now, hitting .238. 2 outs and nobody on. Called strike, and Hamels got him 0-1.
Well, this is a pitch that should be clobbered, but he just couldn't pull the trigger on it.
The 0-1 delivery, curve, swung on and missed, 0-2.
Well, he doesn't like to mess around. You get 0-2 on him, he's coming at you with the fastball.
The pitch. It misses at the shins, 1-2.
Now got the hitter out in front, but he had the discipline to lay off the changeup out of the zone.
Fastball just about had him, and it's a 2-2 count. The 2-2 pitch. Foul, straight back. Check, swing, strike 3 called. Side retired. Not a lot of action in this half inning. Nothing on. And now on to the bottom half of the second. And it's Ryan Howard now. He's going to start the second for the home team. Called strike, and Peavy's got him 0-1.
A long, hard season for the San Diego Padres in 2008, Gary. 63 wins. Well, 28 of those wins came on the road. 28-53 road record, and that's not anywhere close to being competitive.
Foul ball behind home plate. And certainly one of the reasons the Padres struggled on the road. An offense that was dead last in runs scored, and on the road struggle even more than they did at home.
Well, Petco Park in their home field is tough. So you think, well, maybe if they go on the road, the offense will break out a little bit. But they just did not have confidence hitting on the road either.
There's a swing and a drive. Deep right field. It's back towards the wall, and he still puts it away.
Well, they followed the advanced scouting reports to a T. They played the outfielders back that time, and he hit it right into the teeth of the defense.
And it's Raul Ibanez at the plate.
Now, contact hitters like him always seem to put the ball in play and challenge the defense. They're very difficult to pitch to, particularly in situations with runners in scoring position, because you know they can fight off the tough pitch.
And this at bat already 0-1. First pitch was a strike.
Now, Gary, with contact hitters like him, you know, it makes it difficult for the pitcher. I mean, it's one thing to be the hitter, but for the pitcher, you have to know that you better change his eye levels and move the ball around to keep the ball off the center of the bat.
He deals. Here's a swing and a fly ball to right center. Giles to this one, and that gets down. Philadelphia's first hit. So that brings up Shane Victorino. One out, man on first. At the belt, Peavy kicks and throws. Swings and misses the slider. 0-1.
Well, the good late movement on that breaking ball had him out in front of it, and he swung right over the top of it. Not very close at all.
Swung on, grounded towards the hole, and he gathers this one. On to first, safe. Can't get the back end of that one.
Well, they get the lead runner at second base, but I think they would have liked to have gotten two right there.
And Phillies settles in. Two outs and a man on first. Called strike, and Peavy's got him 0-1.
This is where you want to go with the breaking ball, to the outside corner. Paint the black. Get the call. The hitter gave up on it. He got the pitch he wanted.
Quick check at first, and he's back easily. Made a dive to get in. This is that fastball, already 0-2.
He's clearly thinking, I'm going to take that two-seam fastball and show you where it should go. Swinging for the fences, but not able to make contact.
Slider swung on and missed. Struck him out. That's going to retire the side. No runs on a hit, and they'll strand him. Third inning coming up. Latter third of the lineup coming up. Forecast tonight to be cold. Definitely it's turned out that way. And we move on here. And we're going to see Hundley here. He'll get things going here in the third. Swung on, hit. Hello, he got that. He got the glove in front of him and somehow made the catch. Probably saved his life.
That's some kind of play by the pitcher right there. You release the ball. You think maybe I can take a little bit of a break. The ball comes right back at you, He got his glove up and made the out.
Headley into the batter's box. Batting under 200. Called strike, and Hamels got him 0-1.
A good life on this fastball as he just buries it down and away.
Here it comes. Swings over the top, and it's now 0-2. The pitch. Liner towards the hole, and that one's going to drop in. That's their first hit.
One out, man on first base. It gives him a little boost to the offense, and let's see if the manager puts something on.
It's going to be Peavy. One down, runner at first. Shows bunt, didn't offer. It's a strike anyway. 0-1. (0-1) offering from Hamels. Pulled it back, didn't bunt right there, but it's a strike and it's 0-2. Shows bunt, stays away. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Showing bunt there. Doesn't. 2-2 count. Now the 2-2. Fastball in there. Struck him out number 2. And Garrett settles in. Last time up, flew out. 2 outs and a man on first. First pitch on the way. Called strike, and Hamels got him 0-1.
Well, a changeup right there hit a good spot. You want to keep that down in the zone, so even if they swing at it, it stays in the ballpark.
The pitch. Swings on the 0-1 pitch. Can't hit it. Strike 2.
He's waiting for the fastball. He gets it, but he's just underneath it.
Spotted by Ruiz. Swung on, hit. Wow, that was close. Right back up the middle. Almost got him. Picked up by Rollins. Fantastic chance here. And we've got Eckstein batting. 0 for 1 thus far. 2 down. Runners at first and second. And the first pitch. Called strike, and Hamels got him 0-1.
This is why changing speeds is so important for a pitcher. You get the hitter off balance, even more effective when it's down in the zone.
That's upstairs for a ball. 1-1.
Well, it looked like he overthrew that one a little bit. Just got away from him up in the zone.
Ground ball headed for the middle. Played by Utley. Throws on to first. Side is retired. So no runs, 2 hits, and they strand 2. Both teams still looking for that first run here in Philadelphia. None other than Charlie Manuel. He's watched some great deliveries on the mound. Struggling bats, though. Important now to get the offense stinging. And Ruiz settles in. He'll get us going here in the home half of the third. And swing and a miss on Peavy's pitch. 0-1. Kicks and throws. He's got the bat on that one. And Giles is there. One away. And it's Hamels batting. Base is empty, one out. Swing popped up way up there over near second. And it's caught by Eckstein.
Well, he got underneath it, hit it right up the chute, the second baseman, able to make the play easily.
Rollins into the batter's box. Grounded out last time. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the first pitch. Called strike, and Peavy's got him 0-1. He deals, and it's 0-2. Jimmy Rollins swinging at anything close here. And he lays off that one outside, 1-2.
Well, I'm going out of the zone right now, Gary, trying to get him to chase something rather than giving him a good pitch to hit.
Good eye by Jimmy Rollins, stays away from that one, and it evens it up.
Well, good movement on the cutter there, but he's got to get the ball down in the zone. He can get hurt with hitters throwing it up there.
The pitch. Strike 3, swung on by Rollins, and no luck. And a good defensive half inning, 3 up, 3 down. Now we move on to the top of the 4th. Things will start getting a little more difficult as we look to the 3rd. Those of you just coming on board, along with Steve Phillips, I'm Gary Thorne. This is MLB on 2K Sports. We've got Brian Giles in. National League batters, generates a lot of runs in the top 5. Here's the first pitch to Giles. First pitch looked like a circle change over for a called strike. Now the 0-2. Cole Hamels can waste one if he wants to.
Well, they've got a couple of hits here, and we're into the 4th inning, so maybe they're starting to get something going. And the second time through the lineup, maybe they'll try to figure something out, Gary.
Big swing and a miss on a heater. Strike him out, 1 down.
He's got some real giddy up on the fastball today. It's got that good late action in the zone. That's his 5th strikeout on the fastball.
And it's Adrian Gonzalez. He flew out his last time up. 1 out, nobody on. And Gonzalez settles in for his AB. First pitch. Here's a swing, sinking liner to left. And it gets down. The streak is on. And that'll bring Kevin Kuzminoff to the plate. Called out on strikes in his last appearance. Runner at first with 1 down. Here's the first pitch. Back into the stands behind home plate. Foul ball. He delivers. Gets the fastball by him that time, and he's in control now, 0-2.
Well, he doesn't like to mess around. You get 0-2 on him, he's coming at you with the fastball.
Here's the pitch. This one's pretty well hit to deep left center. 2 down here in the inning.
Well, this ball was headed to the gap, but the left fielder got a good jump on it, able to run it down and make the play.
It's going to be Rodriguez now. He was a strikeout victim last time through the lineup. A runner on first with 2 outs. And here's the first one. This is hit way up there. It'll be in the infield. And that one's put away to retire the side. No runs and a base hit. They leave 1 man on at first. Halfway through the 4th inning, we move on to the home half next. And Worth's batting. And Steve, his name appears when you're looking at Charlie Manuel's designs for offense. Called strike, and Peavy's got him 0-1. Called strike on a fastball, and it's 0-2. A swing and a fly ball to left center field, and it's through. Base hit for Worth. And that's going to bring Chase Utley to the plate. Oh for 1 thus far. No one out and a runner on first. First pitch on the way to Utley. Swing and a miss on the cutter. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 from Peavy. That one swung on, hit in the air deep to left field. It's off the wall and left. What a great opportunity here for the Phillies. And it's Ryan Howard at the plate. And one of the top 10 averages right now. No one out yet. Runners at first and second. On the way. And he tries to lay off. Does, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Check swing on that pitch, but it found the zone anyway. 0-2. Hard grounded to short, and he's up with it. And there's one. And a deuce, a double play. Execution on that 6-4-3.
You have to have body control around the bag. Great acrobatic turn by the second baseman. Outstanding job.
And we've got Ibanez batting. Base hit his last time. Man on third, 2 outs. And here's the first one. Called strike, and Peavy's got him 0-1.
Gary, he gets a little over anxious at the plate when the count goes to 0-1, so look for them maybe to expand the strike zone and get him to chase something.
He sends this one in the air towards center. And that one's put away to retire the side. They pick up no runs on 2 hits and strand 1. Both teams still looking for that first run here in Philadelphia. And there's Bud Black. He's watched some great deliveries on the mound. Struggling bats, though. Important now to get the offense stinging. And we're going to see Hundley here. You'll get things started. 5th inning. Hamels sets and throws. Watches that fastball. That goes by him for a strike.
Boy, good pitching, good defense. They're getting it done today, and obviously limiting this offense, keeping them off the board. Only 3 guys left on base the entire game.
Now here's a grounder towards the hole. And he'll step on first for out number 1.
That's a nice play at first, taking care of it himself, doing a nice job handling the glove.
Headley into the batter's box. He's 1 for 1 so far. Nobody on base, 1 away. And the first pitch. The fastball is in there. It's 0-1.
Unless you stay back and really think about going the other way, you've got no chance of hitting that 4-seamer down and away.
Oh, 0-1 offering from Hamels. Got him swinging with that curve. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
He goes to the breaking ball and pulls the string on it. Hit him way out in front.
Good circle change that time, but it's called a ball. 1-2. Ruiz setting up. Pops him up. Rollins will field, and that'll set down Headley. 2 down. It's going to be Peavy, took a called 3rd strike in his last time up. Base is empty and 2 down. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing here. They want to confirm that down at first. Did he go? No go is the call, so he'll dig back in again. The 1-0 now. Fastball swung on, couldn't connect. 1-1.
Gary, the numbers seem to indicate he likes to go fastball on a 1-1 count, trying to get back ahead again.
And he delivers. Ooh, he pulls the string with a circle change. 1-2. Change up got him, and the side is retired. No scoring here, ending this half inning. Middle of the 5th inning, now to the home half. And it's Shane Victorino at the plate.
Well, Gary, he has great speed, and that comes into play in so many different ways. I mean, you can run balls down defensively, but offensively, it puts pressure on the defense.
And a strike to start the 5th. We've got an 0-1 count.
Again, I'm talking about the pressure that speed puts on the defense. Well, the reason that is they know they have to move quickly to get the ball from their glove to their throwing hand and get rid of it.
And with 2 strikes on him, Shane Victorino does not want a K here.
Well, with a couple strikes on him, Gary, I'm going to go right at him with a slider now. He struggles with that pitch.
Hit in the air to left center. That one in the alley. This could be 2 or more. Stops at second. 2-bagger.
They tried to go down with that 0-1 pitch, but it gets blasted right back for the base hit.
But the way he went after that in the box, Steve, it looked like he might have been guessing down there.
Well, I'll tell you what, you have to make contact behind in the count. He got a pitch over the heart of the plate and he took advantage of it.
And Phillies settles in. Struck out swinging his last time up. No one out and a runner on second. And the first pitch. Called strike, and Peavy's got him on 1.
I don't think he liked that call very much, but the reality is he couldn't hit that any day of the week. That's a great pitch.
Here's the pitch. Started to go around. That pitch is in there anyway. 0-2.
1-2.
Good 2-strike pitch. Misses high. 1-2.
I'm not sure I like this cut fastball up in the zone right here. It's a pitch you want to get down in the zone to run off the corners. Don't leave it over the plate.
Here's a spin and a throw back to second. Gets back in time. The 1-2 on its way. Fastball swung out and missed. Struck him out. 1 away.
You see this ball go to the down and away part of the plate right here. He just couldn't get to a tough pitch to hit. He thought he had it, though.
Yep. You can tell by the way he's swinging the bat there. He thought he was going to get to it, and it kind of disappeared away from him. And Ruiz settles in. Blew out last time.
Gary, they're going to have to keep track of Victorino over there because he loves to run.
Called strike, and Peavy's got him 0-1.
Well, if he can throw this cutter down and away like this, he's going to be very effective. That's an outstanding pitch. Fouled off. Swing and a miss on the fastball. Second out in the inning. Gary, we'll take a look at how he's stacking up against the right-hand hitters today. We'll take a look at the 2K Sports pitch tracker.
And what you're seeing there, Steve, is a pretty good assortment of pitches. And it's Hamels batting. Popped up his last at bat. Runner on second and 2 outs. Checks him at second. And he dives back safely. Two outs and a runner on second. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing, and that one's hit on the ground. And Gonzalez picks it up. And he'll step on first to retire the side. They pick up no runs on 1 hit and leave a man at second. Both teams still looking for that first run here in Philadelphia. Top of the lineup coming up. Those of you catching up with our ball game. Hi, everybody. This is Gary Thorne. I'm along with Steve Phillips. Major League Baseball right here, 2K Sports. And Garrett settles in. One of the best batting averages in the league. Now the first pitch. Called strike, and Hamels got him 0-1. He deals. That second pitch cuts on a fastball, misses, and it's 0-2.
Well, outstanding pitching effort so far here. I mean, he's left 3 runners on base in this game. I mean, but he's just shutting down this lineup, and when he needs to make a pitch, he seems to always find a way to do it.
Swing and a miss on the breaker. 1 down. Well, he's starting to look a little gassed out there, even though he rings one up.
That's a good pitch right there. You look at the pitch tracker. It shows the results from his outing today. I think he's going to have enough to at least get through this inning.
And we've got Eckstein batting. 0 for 2 thus far. 1 out, nobody on. First pitch. First pitch, fastball, 0-1. That one's fouled back out of play behind home. There's a swing, a high bouncer towards the hole. Now it's 2 down.
Arm strength is critical for a third baseman. You see why right there. His good, strong arm, the difference between out and safe.
And it's Brian Giles at the plate. He gets across the plate. He leads the entire division in runs. Base is empty with 2 outs. Here's the first pitch to Giles. And the pitch from Hamels low that time for a ball. One 0 on the way. Giles swings, misses, count is even. He delivers. Waves at a fastball on that 1-1 pitch. Strike 2. One-two pitch coming. And Brian Giles looks at that one for a ball to even up the count.
Trying to run that four-seam fastball up and away from the hitter, but just didn't get enough of the zone.
Ruiz setting up. Struck him out, and with that, here in the 6th inning, it's over. The shutout's on. And Steve, you can just tell by looking at it, he's thinking about it.
Garrett, he's bringing it today, no question about it. And I tell you, the offense has to look out because he's gaining confidence.
So they're shut down again. That's 6 shutout innings so far. Home half, 6th inning coming up. Looking on, the veteran manager, Charlie Manuel. He's watched some great deliveries on the mound. Struggling bats, though. Important now to get the offense stinging. And Jimmy Rollins is up. And he steals off and he gets away with it. He's one of the league's best. First pitch on the way to Rollins. Called strike. And Peavy's got him 0-1.
I tell you, this makes the game exciting for me. The strategy that comes into play with a guy like this on the bases means one of the best base stealers around.
High chopper goes foul. Swung on, hit in the air to right center. Giles to this one as he gets a little exercise that time.
Well, this is why you swing the outfielders around to right field. That's where his strength is. That's where he hits it. That's where he did hit it. It's an out.
And Worth's batting. 1 for 2 in the ball game. 1 out, nobody on. First pitch, here it comes. Peavy misses. He's out of the zone down low.
Now, if you're going to miss, this is where you want to miss. Throw that breaking ball at the bottom of the strike zone. If the hitter swings and puts it in play, it's a ground ball out.
Here's the 1-0. He watches that fastball. It'll even up the count at 1-1.
Better to go after the fastball when a guy has quality secondary pitches. Even though it's down to the zone, you've got to swing at that.
1-1 on the way. Ooh, that one is just outside the zone, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a fly ball to right center, and he puts that one away for number 2. And it's Chase Utley now. Had a base hit his last time up. 2 outs and nobody on. Here it comes. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Well, they got the big power bat coming up right here, Gary, and obviously a guy they're counting on to look for a pitch to drive out of the ballpark.
Pitch on the way. A swing and a drive deep into left field. Back to the wall. Tell it goodbye. And they get the first run of the ball game. That solo shot, that is a big fly ball, 1-0.
A good break on a 90-mile-an-hour pitch. A lot of pressure on the opposing pitcher now. This relentless Phillies offense has put them out in front, and they're looking to add on some more.
2 outs, bases empty. And now Howard gets set. And swing and a miss on Peavy's pitch. 0-1. And we talk about how a hit or a home run can be critical at certain points of a ball game. You just saw one.
Now you have to wonder how long the manager is going to stick with this pitcher as he's given up the lead.
And it's 0-2. Ryan Howard. He'll be swinging at anything close here. The pitch. Ground ball. And that one goes foul. Swing and lined up the middle. And it's through. Credit Howard with a single. So Raul Ibanez will come up now. Last time up, flew out. Runner on first, 2 away. At the belt, Peavy kicks and throws. Watches a fastball that's in there. 0-1.
And now we have a solid veteran at the plate. He's as durable as they come. He shows up to play every day. He could come up big in this situation.
On the way. And Ibanez watches that one go by. The count is even. And you're right about this veteran, Steve. And the big thing is he not only plays, but he plays well.
Well, he has so many intangibles that rub off on a lot of the other players, young guys and veterans alike.
Swung on, contact. This one towards Giles. And that's the third out. That'll do it. Quite a game being thrown by these pitchers. Finally, someone able to plate one. Philly in the lead, 1-0. And it's Adrian Gonzalez in the box now. He had a single in his last time up. And Gonzalez settles in for his AB. First pitch. Called strike, and Hamels got him 0-1.
Well, this guy has an explosive fastball today. I think the hitter is going to be looking to get a read on it. If they can catch up to it, he can deliver some of the power.
Solid contact made, but that foul ball up in the air is going to be off on the right side. And that is a big if, Steve. If they can catch up through it, he throws hard.
Well, this isn't your average four-seam fastball. He's got some giddy up on that pitch, and it's awfully tough to time.
On the ground to second, played by Utley. So Gonzalez is set down. We have said it more than once today, but he continues to look extremely sharp, Steve.
He's so locked in. You wonder how long he can keep it going. I haven't seen anybody pitch like this in a long time.
Kuzminoff at the plate. 0 for 2 thus far. 1 out, bases empty. Hamels sets and throws. Low for ball 1.
Now, Gary, it's tough to score when you only get 3 hits. We're deep into this ball game, and they have just not been able to mount any pressure against him today.
The 1-0 pitch. And that's waved at and missed. 1-1.
1-2.
Over the top on that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gary, he's just flailing up there way out in front of that one, swinging over the top of it. You've got to stay back and let that pitch come into the zone.
Swing and ooh, look out. Line drive that shatters the bat. The question is, can he keep this going?
Now, you know what? It's different for every guy, but from what we see today, he is locked in, dominating stuff, and he looks strong.
Base is empty with 2 outs. First pitch on the way. This one fouled back. And he gets under that one. This one going to be fielded by Ruiz. And that one's put away to retire the side. And now that's 7. Count them, 7 shutout innings going.
I think he's got the stuff to do it, Gary. I think he wants to finish the rest of this game. He's got the legs.
Phillies still on top. Due up 6, 7, 8 in the lineup. And if you're just coming on board, this is Gary Thorne along with Steve Phillips. We've got Major League Baseball on 2K Sports. And Shane Victorino in. Had a double his last time up. At the belt, Peavy kicks and throws. Lays off a called strike of the knees, 0-1.
When you can hit your spot with that kind of movement down and into the hitter, you're way ahead of the game.
And he delivers. And with 2 strikes on him, Shane Victorino does not want a K here.
Now 2 strikes on him. They're probably going to throw him the slider here. He struggles with it.
Swung on, grounded towards the hole. On to Gonzalez. 1 away. And Phillies settles in. Struck out swinging last time. Base is empty with 1 away. And the first pitch. And he swings right over the top of that one. Strike 1.
You got the hitter down in a hole. You know he struggles with sliders when he's behind in the count. You got to throw him the slider.
This one's grounded foul wide of first. Swing and a miss on the cutter that time. 2 down. And sends that righty back to the dugout with the recorded K.
Now we're going to take a look at the pitch tracker and see his performance today against the right-handed hitters.
And Ruiz settles in. Struck out swinging his last time up. 2 outs and nobody on. First pitch on the way. Hit in the air to center field. That one falls in there for a base hit.
A 2-out knock right there. Now they're going to keep this inning alive and see if they can't add to this very slim lead.
It's going to be Stairs now. He'll be the pinch hitter.
As the pinch hitter comes into the game now, it officially closes the book on this guy's day.
A runner on first with 2 outs. At the belt, Peavy kicks and throws. Check swing there. They say he went around. They're going to appeal at third. Just a bit too aggressive. That strike's going to hold up. He deals a swing and a fly ball to left center field. And he's there to retire the side. No runs on a hit, and they'll strand him. 8th inning of baseball coming right along. Gets ready to throw as the Phillies bring him in as a reliever.
Well, in the late innings, now it's time for the managers to match wits to see who can best utilize his bench and his bullpen to win this game.
And we're going to see Hundley here. He's going to lead off here as we go to the 8th. Here it comes. Here's a check swing, but a called strike. 0-1. It's fouled away. And the changeup, it's in there. Struck him out, one away.
Well, he made it look easy right there. Slicing and dicing, just attacking the strike zone. 3 pitches, all for strikes. Sit down.
Headley into the batter's box. 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Base is empty, 1 out. The first pitch. And that finds the outside corner for strike 1.
But Gary, awfully tough to read this pitch out of his hand. He has great deception, makes it look like a fastball. It just comes out so much slower.
The pitch. That one swung on with contact. Victorino's going to play it. And it's in there, the tying run on board.
Well, he clearly was anticipating fastball. He jumped all over it, ripping himself a base hit to center field.
It's going to be Peavy. I think with 1 out here, Steve, we might see him bunt.
Well, with the pitcher coming up, I think you have to expect they're going to sacrifice him over.
First pitch to him. He bunts the ball. He's up with it. Throw to first gets him in there at 2 down. Umpires don't have the benefit of this. We do. Let's take another look.
Close play at first. I thought for a second he's going to beat it out, but the ump punches him out. And whether he's safe or out on the replay, he's out.
Oh, he's out.
Well, this is some kind of battle we're looking at right here, Gary.
This is one of those great opportunities, and opportunities you have to take advantage of. Being down just 1 in this game, big chance for a hit.
Well, nothing said.
Hut shot towards the hole. Throws to first, side is retired. Well, that was a quick inning right there. 7 pitches. Phillies still on top. And Jimmy Rollins is up. He'll start things off. Bottom half, 8th inning. First pitch on the way to Rollins. Called strike, and Peavy's got him 0-1.
Gary, I think he decided that was a pitch he needed to take as soon as it came out of his hand. Just can't handle that fastball up and away.
And it's 0-2. Jimmy Rollins swinging at anything close here.
All the pressure on the hitter right now. He knows that he has to protect the plate in order not to strike out.
He deals. And it holds at 0-2. Big swing and a miss on a heater. Strike him out, 1 down.
Let's take another look at that pitch. It's a 2-seam fastball in K-Cam. Well, you can see the hitter's eyes light up. That pitch up in the zone looks so good, but sometimes it's tough to catch up with.
And those high pitches, Steve, those are the ones hitters love to drive, but sometimes they're hard to get the bat on. And Worth's batting. We'll try it again here. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Base is empty with 1 away. First pitch. And that's a ball. PB too far outside with it.
He took a look at ball one, and I think right now his tendency is to not swing at this pitch either. I think you've got to throw him a strike right here.
Now the 1-0 pitch. 1-0 pitch, a slider in there. 1-1.
I don't think he liked that call very much, but the reality is he couldn't hit that any day of the week. That's a great pitch.
The 1-1. Sharp bite to that slider. 1-2.
Looked like he had a pretty good read on the pitch, but he just swung right over the top of it.
The 1-2 pitch. Fastball low for a ball. 2-2.
Now he's up over 80 pitches. You're going to have to keep an eye now on the velocity and the control.
Struck him out. That's number 8 in the game. And is Chase Utley at the plate. Had a home run back in the 6th. Bases empty and 2 down. Here's the pitch. And he watches a cut fastball to start the at-bat for strike 1. And with 2 strikes on him now, Utley needs to protect, just make contact. Swung and a fly ball. A foul ball. And he fouls off another one.
You want to get a pitcher to throw as many pitches as you can in an inning and in a game. The way you do it, you spoil his best pitches.
There's a swing towards the hole. And in there for a base hit. He's 3 for 4 today.
Well, he's doing his part, no question about it. A big 2-out hit, his 3rd hit of the game. He's having some kind of ball game.
Here is Ryan Howard. Two outs and a man on first. And now Howard gets set. Peavy misses. He's out of the zone down low.
Good action on that cut fastball down in the zone. Hitter just laid off.
Here's the 1-0. And a swing and a miss by Howard. That count now is even. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 on its way. Hit on the ground over to shortstop. Played by Rodriguez. Throws on to first in time to retire the side. No runs at a base hit. They leave one man on at first. We're through 8. The 9th is coming up. We've got Brad Lidge. He's going to try and close it out for Philadelphia.
Well, they've got themselves right where they want to be. Now it's up to the closer to come in and slam the door.
And we've got Eckstein batting. It is a strike to start the 9th, 0-1.
He has great bite on this slider, throwing it down and into the hitter. Gets away with one, and he gets in for the strike.
He delivers. Swung on, hit sharply to first. And that's out number one, stepping in the bag.
Well, offensively right now, you've got to force the issue. You're running out of time. You've got 2 outs left in this game, Gary. And I think that from the managerial perspective, he's got to think about putting runners in motion if he gets them on to try to make something happen.
1 out, nobody on. Here's the first pitch to Giles. Swing and a foul, straight back. Swing and a ground ball, foul past first. Started to go around. It's a call. Strike 3, 2 down.
Here's the replay of that quick strikeout.
That's what everybody wants. 1, 2, 3.
Well, this is a situation where a hitter like Adrian Gonzalez can really change the outcome of the game with one swing.
It is the last inning. Pitcher staring in a very tight situation.
But Gary, both these guys clearly recognize the magnitude of this situation. One swing of the bat ties it up. The pitcher's going to try to make his best pitch.
The 1-0 pitch. And Gonzalez with a swing but no contact, leaving it up.
You know, it looks like he's sitting on this pitch looking for the cut fastball, but instead he swings right over the top of it.
Nice, shatters his bat, a line drive. And that's going to be a base hit. Tying run is on.
You never like to have your game back break because you feel comfortable with it. But if you get a base hit, you're willing to live with it.
Kuzminoff at the plate. 0 for 3 to this point. 2 outs and a man on first. The first pitch. There's a strike from Lidge. Now 0-1.
Well, this is exactly the situation where he's going to pull the curveball out. This guy really struggles with it when he's behind.
Pitch on the way. And a fly ball, and this could be it. That's the last out. This ball game is now over.
Well, they treated their hometown crowd to a phenomenal pitching performance in this one. A big win on the shoulders of their pitchers.
And with this break, we've got a moment to join. Jeannie Zalasko and the gang standing by in the studio.
Thanks, fellas. And now we turn to